This exercise is a 2-arm kettlebell swing. Now, this exercise is actually a lower body exercise and also conditioning and cardio exercise. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to use the hips. You're generating the power from the hips to get the kettlebell up in the air. So without the kettlebell in my hand, basically what I'm doing is I'm sitting back with my hips low. Okay, arms are going to be out, pretending that I have a kettlebell in. My bum's sticking out, of course, hips low. And as you can see, in order to get my arms up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate that power from the hips. And at the top of the movement, I'm going to squeeze my glutes. So you're going to feel this in the lower body, you're going to feel this in the glutes, you're going to feel it in your heart as well. But as you can see, I'm letting my arms go up and I'm flinging it up with my hips. Okay? So I'm going to grab a kettlebell. Oh, one thing that's very important. You are not lifting with your arms. You're not lifting the kettlebell with your arms. That's why it's so important to use a heavy kettlebell. So let me show you how it's done. So I'm going to stand about 2 feet behind the kettlebell. I'm going to pick it up, and I'm going to slowly let it swing between my legs. And as you can see, I'm generating the power from my hips. Hips, all right? And I like saying that too, hips, hips, hips. So, like I said before, generating the power from the hips, letting the kettlebell fall through your legs. So you're letting it fall through your legs, and then you're going to generate that power by flipping the hips up and squeezing the glutes at the very top of the movement. One last thing before we go, this is so important, you need to use a heavy weight here. Because if I use a light weight, like this 20 pound, and I try to do this exercise properly, the 20 pounds too light. In fact, I start doing this, right? You don't want to be able to do this. This is not an upper body movement. This is a lower body movement. So I'm going to grab the 70 pounder, okay? Sit back, pick it up, slowly let it swing through my legs, and power it up. Oh, power it up. The arms are just a fulcrum. They're just an extension. It's my lower body doing the movements. Okay? There's really no real modification here. You could use dumbbells if you wanted to do this movement. Quickly grabbing a dumbbell and kind of using the same motion. But I don't like using a dumbbell because the grip's kind of weird. So you need that kettlebell. Anyways, it's kettlebell swing.